Fala galera, aqui quem fala sou eu, mais uma vez, nesse modo história aqui. Vamos pegar minha moto ali e vamos dar um rolê. Então galera, mais um vídeo, dessa vez não é mais na madrugada, é de tarde. E eu ainda tenho que desligar as músicas. O último vídeo deu sorte, não pegou nenhuma restrição de direitos autorais por música de rádio. Mas tá ok, vamos lá pra missão. Que é do Michael agora, a gente vem se encontrar com ele de novo. Vamos ver se outra pessoa tá roubando ele, né? Que isso sempre acontece. Que é isso aqui? É um assaltante? Peguei. Ah, como assim, mano? Não, desliga isso daí. Aí, meu, tu não assalta ela não, tá ligado? Aqui, quentinho. Pega aqui, senhora. Meti muita bala aqui na tua frente, né? Mas acontece. Ganhei 50, velho. Até que é muito comparado com quanto que roubaram, né? Vamos lá. Ah, eu acho que essa música aqui não pega direitos autorais. Porque tem muita missão com ela, então depois eu vou testar, tá, galera? Ó, eu juro que se essa música aqui pegar uma desmonetização, velho, eu não vou tirar. Que essa música aqui, velho, não. Considere que se essa parte aqui cortar, é claro que você não vai estar ouvindo o que eu tô falando agora, ou vai estar. Eu já vou estar lá na casa do Marco, aí você considera um corte. Nossa, não é possível que essa música pode pegar. Eu vou ficar muito triste, galera, se essa música pegar de monetização. E vamos entrar aqui. O louco abriu, ó. Já sou dono da casa dele. Nossa. Que isso? Ah, tá, porque entrou na missão.
Hey, you! Stop it!
What's up, man?
Get out of my way.
Michael, calm down.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing happened. It was a
She
misunderstanding.
fucked a prick in my bed.
Bullshitting.
It wasn't like that.
You in?
Fuck it, I'm in. Let's roll. Let's get this motherfucker.
Just don't kill him!
Nossa, cornaram o Michael. Vamos lá, vamos cobrar o cara agora de corna agiota. Essa é a evolução.
You okay, homie? What happened?
Guy bounced my wife is what happened.
Which guy?
The guy I'm paying to teach her tennis.
Tennis coach? Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Vamos lá cobrar ele, galera. Na perseguição assim.
Man, we gotta watch
Eu sou piloto, né?
out for the mailman.
Esse carro aqui é gordo,
Yeah,
pesado.
I'm a cuckold, a snob, and a fucking cliché.
Galera, por isso que eu não tiro as músicas, essas músicas de perseguição aqui. Se tirasse elas aí, não teria gameplay de verdade. Sem música não tem
He ain't got
gameplay.
away yet.
Fuck, man, I think we lost his ass.
He lives somewhere up in the canyon. We'll find him.
Aí agora perdemos ele, mas a gente já vai achar ele.
How you catch him?
It wasn't hard. They were in my house. In my
Aí, ó.
own bed. On top of each other.
Man, this dude got some explaining to do.
The whole thing was kind of self-explanatory, Frank.
Hey, he in one of these fucking houses.
Little pricks up there, look.
Oh,
Olha só essa casa,
all
mano.
right for himself.
Hey, asshole! You ran off before we could settle our debt. Michael, you got the wrong idea, man. There's a winch in the back of the truck. Tied a cable to one of those supports up there.
You finna pull his deck down?
Hey, that prick pulled my marriage down.
Man, you really gonna be this fucking dramatic?
Yeah, whatever.
I told you I comped the session, bud.
But there were a lot of freaking sessions, bud. I'm thinking you were working on more than just her backhand.
Mandy's backhand has come a long way, bro. But sometimes it's gotta get worse to get better.
Yeah, well, maybe I should come up there and practice my backhand. On your face!
Bud, your negative energy is seriously bringing me down.
Oh, I hope it is, bud.
We hooked up, man.
You come into my house, take my money, and nail my wife? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna stick up my hand and say that was uncool, bud. My bad. Seriously.
How fucking magnanimous! May I please offer you my applause? You fucking motherfucker!
Dude!
And we'll see how you like it when someone fucks with your shit!
Well, hey.
Nós vamos botar pra quebrar, galera. Falamos que a gente ia cobrar ele, é hora de
Here we
lucrar.
go!
Não pagou o que devia, ó.
Dude, you are properly crazy. Oh, shit. Sorry now, you wasn't already. Come on, man. Do it to him.
Nossa, morreu, tá ligado?
Man, I think this shit's coming down, man. Boom, give it some. Are you fucking serious?
Nossa. E galera, Michael nos ensinou que sempre devemos cobrar os outros. Não, nunca. Sempre devemos pagar nossas dívidas.
Oh, we did it! Fuck his
Nunca
ass!
corne alguém, galera. Senão o Michael irá atrás de você e irá detonar tua casa.
That dude house off the fucking hill.
Hey, we were trying to
Não.
a fucking lesson.
Now that's an expensive bitch ass lesson, man.
Maybe he'll keep it on the court and out of my wife.
Yeah, he not taking no housewives back to that motherfucker.
Hey, it's a service to the fucking community.
Lado errado.
Mr. DeSanta, what the hell? That's not my house!
Bullshit.
Oh, bro, I couldn't afford a place like that. I'm a tennis coach. I hit balls for a living. I was just hiding there.
Give me a phone! You! Yes, that one! Green light! Green light! Martin Madrazo, give you green light!
Oh, I'm scared, lady. Just fucking...
Aí galera, vamos pegar esses caras aqui, ó.
Fucking essays right behind.
Oh, that was quick. Alright.
Nem essa de fuga não, galera. Só aqui, ó.
I'll give it a go, man. Keep
Aí
trying.
resolvido o problema.
Hey, the essays is booked.
Okay, we go back to my house and think about this. Wow, shit, you did good. I mean, I don't know if you hit anyone because your aim's all over the place, but I appreciate the backup. Whew. Hey, thanks for the help out there today, kid. I had no idea it was gonna get that hot.
Shit, pulling houses off the hillside sure has a weird way of fucking with people.
Yeah, well, I thought I was through with all that shit. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh shit, I think we're about to find out.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you?
No.
Well, you?
I think so.
Good. I know who you are. I know where you live. Who are you?
I'm Franklin.
License. Now, Franklin, maybe help Mr. DeSanta here. Who am I?
I think Martin Madrazo.
Good boy. Now maybe give him a little of a background.
Man, Mr. Madrazo... Mr. Madrazo is a legitimate businessman who was wrongfully accused of running a Mexican-American gang and a narcotic ring, but the charges were dropped because of the witnesses came up missing.
Smart kid. Now, Michael, got a question for you. What did you prove an architectural, significant, modernist wonder home down the hillside in Vinewood Hills?
I thought the owner was banging my wife.
Well, that was a strange house for a tennis coach.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly. Well, Natalia will need a hotel while you finance the rebuild, won't she?
Sure.
Good. And I'm guessing here that the rebuild will be somewhere in the 2.5 million range.
Of course.
Great.
That's nice.
Come on, man. Damn, you alright?
Never better.
So what now?
Looks like I'm gonna have to postpone my retirement. Fuck. Oh man, I'm mortgaged up to my eyeballs. Look, I only know one way to make money. I'm gonna have to give an old friend a call. Lester. I think he's in town somewhere. I'm gonna have to track him down. Just give me a little alone time, alright?
All right, dog.
Nossa, galera, nós cobramos, vai cobrar mais gente, hein? Já tem mais na lista, hein? E vamos ver essa missão aqui, ó. É só o tempo de missão.
Hello? Is this still the number for Lester Crest?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? Who's asking?
You're awful cagey. Even for a dead man, Michael.
Ooh, you don't sound good, buddy.
Tactful and charming even in death. Come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Murrieta Heights.
Whoa, whoa, wait. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
E aí, galera, vamos ligando aqui pro amigo do cara. Vamos lá, então. Vamos começar lá, a conversar lá com o Lester. Não, galera, esses segundinhos aí de música que acontece, eu tenho que tirar o som do vídeo. E aí não precisa nem marcar no mapa aqui, nós tem, ó.
Doc, hey.
Michael, I'm looking through my appointment book and I don't see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right? Hey, I'm in a bad way, Doc.
Mas essa cavada ferrou meu pulo, hein? Deu ruim, deu ruim, deu ruim. É, eu esperava por isso. Se tivesse sido com tudo, não ia acontecer, né? Esse jogo, acho que o que eu mais pedi dinheiro foi no hospital, nem foi comprando propriedade. Aqui, vamos roubar um carro na moral. Catástrofe. Não, táxi.
Oh, shit. Sorry, but I need this.
Nossa, mano, querendo jogar um tênis, tá vendo? Nossa,
I'm on it.
Ah, não, não. Vou pegar negócio aqui.
Okay, all yours. You're not far away.
Nossa senhora, peguei o serviço do táxi mesmo. Não corre do táxi, galera. Aqui onde fica o lugar do Lester, né?
Oh, I don't think
Que a gente ainda não pode entrar, mas tá ok. Bom dia, vim cobrar teu carro também. Aqui chegamos. Vamos lá pra casa dele.
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Give me a minute.
Aí entramos aqui, galera. A casa dele, meu.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead. You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough,
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
Well, I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well, since you put it like that...
Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
What the hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this, fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
Ô louco, vamos cobrar outro cara. Essa é a vida de Michael, galera. Um dia ele estava sendo cornado por sua mulher. No outro ele estava cobrando as pessoas pelo seu patrão Lester. Vamos lá então, ó. Já pega o seu carro, que é carro dele, com estilo, né? Não, da missão eu não arrisco não. De locomover até algum lugar no modo livre até não tem problema tirar o som, mas numa missão não. Bora aqui. Uhum. Aqui é piloto, né, galera? Beleza, o caminho diminuiu. Ainda o carro tá inteiro e eu perdi o caminho. Aqui até na ré nós é profissional, galera. Não. Não. Aqui. Moro aqui comprar as roupas que ele mandou, velho.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky. Youth.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Huh? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
Alright.
Agora vai ser Esquadrão da Moda. Vamos ver uns coletes aqui. Curte esse amarelo aqui, ó.
Yup, that's as youthful as you're gonna get.
Não, a bermuda fica aqui, ó. O louco. Estilo, hein? Estilo, hein?
Dignity aside, I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye.
O louco, ó. Já estamos style aqui pra cobrar o cara. Bora. Pô.
Michael,
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine. Oh my god! Crap! Fine.
E... Segue o caminho aqui. Bate neles, né? Aqui, chegando. Life Invader. Ué, invadiu sua vida aí.
Hey.
Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh my, you know, it's...
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean.
Ô, louco, ó, já fizemos uma amizade aqui com uns caras, a gente é da área de TI, bora ajudar o povo aqui, né? Mas depois da ajuda, né, galera, tem que pagar, como vocês sabem, nós vai cobrar, hein?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Chill out on the beanbag. Marcus will be right out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a normal chair. I have a terrible back.
Olha aqui, meu setup game é esse cara aqui, ó, um notebook, 2 monitor, mascote e um teclado.
Here you go. If you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
Nossa, olha isso daí, galera. Meu Deus do céu. Quanto, meu Deus, que esse cara, quanto que essas coisas tanto vê, velho. Fechar tudo, galera. Não.
Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. Won't run with the pop-ups up. And we
Quem escaneia os vírus?
Scanning.
My glitch fixing is gonna be way down today.
Exterminar. Ô, louco, é tão fácil assim antivírus.
That should do it. Why don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
É, obrigado aí por ter dito pra mim. Vamos entrar aqui. Aqui que tá o protótipo, né?
Nice.
Deixa a mochila ali mesmo, né? Nenhuma suspeita. Eu não entrei, ninguém vai ver numa câmera com a mochila. Que isso, velho.
Dude, when it blue screens again, you're my guy. Bye now.
E aqui, o que temos? Nós matou o velho, mano.
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh,
Some a-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally
Que lugar feliz, hein?
Hold on, I'll buzz you out.
Então, galera, terminamos nosso trabalho. É, pra gente voltar pra casa, assistir o bagulho. Então tá, vamos pegar esse carro aqui.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Doomed! I doomed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch
Eu acho
Kino.
muito que vai tirar o volume dessa parte agora.
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to
vamos assistir
define
então.
American life than a 2-hour plot.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame!
Out.
No, I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Fucking tits. Give me that.
Reizinho, expulsa mesmo. Tira isso daí. Aí, vamos assistir o bagulho. Não, né? Vamos ligar pro cara, beleza.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary! Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future.
Nossa, olha o futuro, como que vai ser, que triste, hein? Aí, agora é pra ligar pra ele. Procurar ele aqui, acho que tá pra baixo. Aqui, de Norris.
Hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Oh! Oh,
Me...
Whoa! Let's... Whoa!
Nossa. Essa foi louca, hein, galera? Cobramos outro, missão cumprida. Que o tempo de missão nunca vai dar, né? E tá ok. Pode trocar de roupa no quarto dele? Vamos só trocar a roupa aqui, essa coisa aqui ruim.
Les, that was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Então, galera. Agora a gente vai encontrar o Lester, só que só no próximo vídeo. Só deixa eu colocar uma roupa top aqui, ó. Não, tem que ser um terno, né? Não. Tem um paletó? esse daqui mesmo, top. Um óculos. Não, óculos não. E a jaqueta tem que ser terno, né, galera? Estou com o meu terno aqui de boa. E vamos só... Vamos só salvar aqui o jogo. Que... Então, galera, esse foi o vídeo. Espero que tenham gostado. Se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal. E até o próximo vídeo. Falou!